Why Darius is what you might have asked yourself if you're afraid of having enough power to flatten Luxembourg packed into a single axe-wielding warlord. You see, Darius is a top laner who specializes in killing you. No, not your character, you. You see, his whole character revolves around the oh shit, fuck no, please no meter. Because thanks to his passive called Bleeding Asshole, Darius marks an enemy each time he attacks or uses one of his abilities. This mark bleeds you for a bit of damage, stacking up to 5 times, after which Dark Souls boss music will start playing as Darius single-handedly ends the entire game. Since instead of applying 1 stack, he will now apply 5 stacks. And he also gets a shit ton of AD. His Q is called Personal Space. Darius swings his axe in a circle, dealing damage to everyone hit, healing him for a percentage of missing health. The reason why this ability is called Personal Space is easy. If you get hit by the hilt of this attack, Darius won't heal and won't apply a stack of his passive, meaning you either have to flash out of his range or get close enough to kiss Darius on the forehead. Remember that if Darius has entered boss mode, this attack will apply max stacks of his passive, which means team fighting against him won't be possible late game. Darius' W is called Crippling Depression. While it might look like a simple and powered auto attack that slows for 90% for 1 second, it holds much more importance. You see, taking the spell first and getting behind your opponent level 1 will almost always result in them having to flash or them dying. If you couple this with taking exhaust, they literally have no other choice than stumbling away from a man who looks like he eats dinner for breakfast. His E is why you will never feel safe against Darius. He grabs all opponents in a cone in front of him, slowing them for 40%. The range isn't that big, but thanks to Stride Breaker, he will dash at you, slow you once, pull you, slow you again, and then W, slow you again. It also gives him free armor pen, which means he'll hit like a motherfucker no matter what. And finally, his ultimate is called Space Jam meme from 2015. Darius leaps into the air and deals true damage depending on how many stacks he has on his opponent. And to make it even worse, this ability resets when it kills. It also has the unfortunate side effect of playing Space Jam Ranai Circulation whenever you kill someone. Since you're probably expecting me to play it right now, I will quickly move on. Building Darius is pretty easy, just like his kit. You want these runes and you want items that intimidate people. There are only 2 required items to build. One of them is Stride Breaker, since without it, you will get guided back to Season 3, back when Darius was actually viable.
Do you think this is funny, Riot? Are you having a laugh, man? Do you think this is funny? I don't think so.
And the other one is Black Cleaver, since you have 65% armor pen late game, thanks to Black Cleaver always being procced. In conclusion, if you get some kills early on, you won't have to worry about anything or anyone for the rest of the game, since your presence alone will be enough to make the opposing primates flame their top laner enough to turn them into a Charizard. And that's why you play Darius.